Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Let's install, people. PS4, base model PS4, physical disc, obviously, disc going in. No, not even the token manual this time. Normally they give you that one bit of paper folded with nothing inside it. Not even that. Nothing. In it goes. Launch day. I'm assuming it's version 1.0 off the disc. Looks like we've got a day one patch happen straight off the bat as well. Version 1.0 off the disc. 6 gig. Wow. This will be a quick let's install. I love it. 6 minutes. What did we say? 6 minutes. Call it 7 gigs. 1 gig a minute. What's the patch got in store for us? Not much. 3.8 gig for the version 1.02 patch. 1.02 patch, 3.8 gig. Perfect. Disk is humming along. Let's have a look at the... What do we got? System storage allocation. What are we saying? 6 and 3, call it 10, because there was a bit of both. About 10 gig. We're expecting a 10 gig allocation at this stage. For the Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, let's install. Base model PS4, physical disc install, day one patch, 1.03, 1.02. Patch. Wow, it's going to take longer for my system to index its hard drive and tell me how much space it's got than it will to install the disc. So that's cool. I have no idea why this is taking so long. It's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. Freaking me out. How's your Friday night going? Mine's beautiful. I wish I could have installed this earlier today, but I had to work. What do we got here? What are we doing? S for under R, above T. Here we are. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Size is not even a megabyte. Well, I think that's going to have to recalculate shortly. What do we got though? 4 minutes there. About the same, I guess, for the patch. 5 minutes there. Man, this is going to come down and be a real tight finish. I'm going to let this roll for about 4 more minutes. I'll be back. Enjoy. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Still downloading the upload file? I don't think this is going to take 4 minutes to download under a gig. That'd be surprising. If anything, it should be less than 60 seconds. Somebody start a clock. 60 seconds from now. I bet that's way closer to finish than what it says it is. Anyway, you're watching youtube.com/Geekaloud. Thanks for checking it out. We do live video game streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. Obviously, this is a Friday night and it's a Let's Install, not a Let's Play. If you're unfamiliar with the Let's Installs, I go through and launch the game, install it, install the patches, launch the game, double check that some games like tuck an extra install away behind the launch or a main menu trigger. So we go in, make sure the game's actually going to load, make sure there's no more Let's Installs, so we get a full appreciation for the version numbers, the disk size, the physical disk itself that we're installing, the hard drive space requirements, the whole package of the Let's Install, so you know how much space you need and how long it's going to take you to get into the game and playing. Man, 77 seconds, come on. Who's streaming Netflix in the house? Stop it. Oh, look, this is getting blown away here. This will be done in no time. My controller's still on. That's a good thing. What else can I plug? Patreon.com/Geekaloud. Maybe if you enjoy the Let's Installs, if you enjoy the Let's Plays, if you want to see some more Geekaloud style content, that'd be awesome. Head over to Patreon.com/Geekaloud. Consider a subscription there a month. It'd be a huge help for me. And let us grow the channel. Let's get some more content in your hands. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking I'd bring the podcast back on a Wednesday night. So it'd be gameplay Tuesday, podcast Wednesday, gameplay Thursday and Sunday. You know, getting close to a nice week's worth of content there on youtube.com/Geekaloud, which is what you're watching right now. Thank you. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, installs happened 1.02 day one patch, which was 3.5 gig, I think. We'll let the lovely menu happen here. Then we'll also check the system storage and see where we landed at. I was expecting a 10 gig. Now it's possible, as we've learnt lately, that when it's, you know, the approximate calculation you do there based on the patch and the install size adds up to 10 gig. Sometimes it doubles that. Like it said 10 gig, maybe when we go in there and check it, it'll be 20. Who knows? I'll put a wild guess out there and say 12 gig. I'm going to guess 12 gig with the physical version 1 install and then the day one patch. Look at this. And obviously it's from software, so it's Bloodborne, Dark Souls-esque, but look at this menu. Thing of beauty. So their style, the loading spinners, everything. Man, I love everything about this. It's going to be really hard not to... do I seriously have to scroll all the way to the bottom of this? Wow. Was there a speed up or did it naturally do it? There you go. Just push and hold a bit longer, you can scroll through it. Seriously, who reads this? Why make us scroll through it? The title's default spoken language is Japanese. Okay, thanks. Can I switch that to English? English, please. Thanks. Now, let's see. What have we got? Confirming that there is no... Sorry, wrong button press. Confirming there's no new notification of another patch. Wouldn't expect that to happen in a single-player offline game. I actually don't know if there's any online connectivity. I can't see it jumping out at me. I don't think this is a multiplayer game. I could be wrong. Oh, there might be summons or whatever for bosses. Yeah. Well, that indexes the drive, and we saw how long that took. It's Pro Enhanced. I don't have a Pro, unfortunately, out here in the studio. I wish I did. Remote play supported. It just says one player. There is no indication on the back of this box that this is a two-player game, which is a little bit surprising. I figured it would just be not a reskin, Bloodborne. Not expecting that at all, but I am surprised that they don't have the summons stuff in there. 16 gig, wow, I was way off. 16.8 gig, look at that, beautiful. Well, that very much is a successful install, and as tempting as launching a new game right now is, I've got to go to bed and get up and go to work again tomorrow. So, I don't think I'm going to have a chance before Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. I'll get stuck into this. Hope you enjoyed the Let's Install, guys. Any questions at all, throw them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks again for watching.